Hello and welcome. I am Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is channel news for October 2024. So I will be referencing this pad for the first part of this channel news. This is a shout out / thank you to those that made private donations via the PayPal link that is now on the homepage and in all the description areas. So I'd like to say thank you to Mr. Alan Thramer, to Michael DeLaurentis, sorry Michael if I got that wrong, Mr. Gregory Lammers, Blake Sims, George Masters, Colin Walker, Jason Buckner, Matthew Da Silva, and Mike Wood, who I put a video of his up this other week on the community page, has a small channel. He's fairly new to using smokeless. He's a longtime cigar smoker. So if you want fresh, sort of new to perspectives on things, you want to check his channel out. Now, I've just very recently, a little late to the game on this, realized I can amass or have a list available of those that have donated via Super Chat. All right. I had gone to look for those that had donated via Super Thanks on video comment sections. Still have not found that, but I did find, moments before I started this camera, how to go about compiling a list for Super Chat. It is not compiled yet, but I'm going to work on it, and you will see that at the beginning of November's channel news. The only one that sticks out in my mind, because he does it repeatedly over and over, is Aaron's Reviews and More, who also does smokeless reviews. So if you want to check him out, it is Aaron's Reviews and More. So thank you to all those that have donated, no matter how you've gone about it. Thank you to the 68 members. Memberships are available in the members section on the homepage. They run at 99 cents for the lower, and if you want that stuff plus a weekly live on Saturday nights, that's the council, and it is $1.99 a month. 99 cents and $1.99 a month. The other week, this past week, I posted about donations. I wanted to give a little bit more insight on that. I tried to be as clear as I could with the size of post available. I wasn't happy with it. So basically what is going to be happening is I'd like to push quickly through the end of Group 12 dry snuff. It's still going to take this entire month. The problem with that is I need, for the product reviews coming after Group 12 dry snuff, I need 2 different orders out. Now, one I was going to do around the 21st of this month, and the next one I was going to do around the 21st of November. I now need to do both of them during this month, and the channel's funds via monetization and whatnot just do not cover it. So that was the reason why that was put up. I am not a fan of asking for donations. I have never been. It has always worked out for me in the channel's favor, but I do not like doing it. That said, I've sort of got it into my head at this point that I need to do it, because although they have been pretty good with me thus far, with the exception of all the demonetization over that 48-hour period a couple months ago, which I do not blame YouTube for. Well, they weren't the cause of it. It has occurred to me that I need to start promoting donations, due to the fact that at some point I'm pretty darn sure that YouTube's going to take the gloves off and it's going to be a battle. And I will most likely lose that battle no matter what, but I need to try to insulate myself from demonetization, etc., and so forth. All of that said, what's coming this month? Now, obviously, this evening, this is usually our tobacco night, or one of 2 tobacco nights as of late, as it turns out. But It is just this channel news tonight. However, if you have started watching this right around 10:30, at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, 30 minutes from when this video is published, there will be a 2-hour general subscriber, all subscriber live, like we do at the beginning of every month. Tomorrow night will be a nasal snuff review of Group 12 that normally would have fallen on tonight. So last night's soda review, tonight the channel news and live, and then as bonus content on the Wednesday, we will be doing the nasal snuff that would have, under any other week, been tonight. Going forward through the month, Soda Pop will continue to run as monetized content on Mondays. If you do not have interest in that, and you do not see ads on the tobacco content, you're not locked into your account, etc., so forth, if you could just watch through the ad at the beginning of those reviews. I really like doing the soda reviews, which is why I'm rolling with them, and I have had fairly good luck at locally sourcing as of late, which is why I haven't switched it up. So they will be running through this month. Group number 12 dry snuff will be running on Tuesdays, with the exception of tonight, through this month. All right. When we get down to just Rosinski products, when that happens, it'll be a couple weeks from now. What I want to do, and what I was talking about trying to push through Group 12, is I want to start running the remaining Rosinski products 2 at a time, 2 nights a week, until Group 12 is done. All right. The reason that is coming that way is because there were a lot more Rosinski products to be had. I hadn't reviewed as many going into Group 12, number one, but there was a wider assortment than the Pfizerland Snuff and the Bernard. All right. So tomorrow night's review will be the last Bernard. And then we have maybe the next couple week or 2-week rotations with the Pfizerland, and then that's done. After that, though, there's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 Rosinski products left. I'd like to do at least 2 a week. I'd like to push it. Now, keep in mind, Group 12 won't be finished this month. It'll run into the first or second week, I'm projecting, of November. But I need to put those orders in around the 21st of this month, because, as I said, they're overseas. One I am going to be having sent in from Sweden, and the other from Germany. They're going to take a little while to get here. All right. All of that said, there will be a face-off possibly next week coming in on the Wednesday. And I have face-offs mapped out, although I don't have them in-house here, throughout the winter. All right. The idea after Group 12 nasal snuff is that there will be a scattering of products. That's why there's multiple things I want to get in, involving snus, Group 13 nasal snuff, but it won't be an upload for that every week. It'll be spread out. There'll be snus, there'll be face-offs, there'll be what is it reviews. I have my eye on chew reviews. Not quite clear as to whether I'm going to be able to source the product or anybody could source it for me. As far as I know, I've never talked to anybody that's actually seen it. So, all of that said, that's it. This has been Channel News. I'm sure I've forgotten something, and as soon as I turn this camera off, I will remember. I guarantee you. This has been Channel News for October 2024. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy. I do thank you for watching. I do thank you for being here. I do hope you are well. As always, take care of yourself, and God bless.